Dear students, I am your math teacher from Paramount Public School, Chima. Beta, today we will continue exercise 5.4 from question 9th up to question 8th we have solved yesterday. And beta, question 9th is find x plus y divided by x minus y. If x is equal to 2 upon 3 and y is equal to 3 upon 2. Look here, beta. We have to find x plus y divided by x minus y. X and y are given. There are three operations: plus, division, and minus, subtraction. Okay. So one by one, beta, x is given. First of all, I will find x plus y. You know very well how to add the rational numbers. X plus y. Fill the value, beta. X is equal to 2 upon 3. Y is equal to plus y. Y is equal to 3 upon 2. Now between 3 and 2, nothing is common. So we can apply here cross multiply. So LCM is, beta, 3 into 2, 6. And 2 multiply 2, beta, 4. 3 multiply 3 plus 9. So it is equal to 4 plus 9, 13 upon 6. Similarly, beta, we can find x minus y. X minus y is equal to same, beta, here. Only sign will be minus. So it will become 4 minus 9. 4 minus 9 upon 6. It is equal to, look here, one number is plus, one in minus. We will subtract them. Sign will be of greater number. Greater number is 9. So 9 minus 4, 5. Sign will be of 9 minus. So it will be minus 5 upon 6. Clear, beta? Understood? Now what we have to find? We have to find x plus y divided by x minus y. Now, beta, fill the value. X plus y, we have find it is equal to 13 upon 6. Fill here. Next is, beta, division, sign of division. And x minus y we have find is equal to minus 5 upon 6. Minus 5 upon 6. Understood, beta? Now you know very well how to divide the rational number. As like the fraction, it will be changed, division will be changed into multiply. And here we will write the reciprocal of minus 5 upon 6. Reciprocal of minus 5 upon 6, beta, it is minus. It is equal to 6 upon minus 5. 6 is cancelled with 6. So we have only 13 upon minus 5. And in the answer, beta, the denominator always should be in positive. So simply you can put that minus here in the numerator. So it is minus 13 upon 5. That is your answer. Clear, beta? Very easy. Other parts. Question 9th have 3 parts. Part 2nd is, beta, x is equal to 2 upon 5. Y is equal to 1 upon 2. And part 3rd is equal is, beta, x is equal to 5 upon 4. And y is equal to minus 1 upon 3. Clear, beta? Understood? So similarly you have to, first we will find x plus y. Then you will find x minus y as like the first part. Then put the value here and find x plus y divided by x minus y. Try second and third part by yourself. Understood, beta? Yes, beta. Question 10th. Next is question 10th. The cost of 7 and 2/3 meters of cloth is 12 and 3/4 rupees. Find its cost per meter. Means you have to find the cost of cloth per meter. Means we will find cost of 1 meter of cloth. You have given cost of 7 and 2/3. meter of cloth is 12 and 3/4 rupee. You have to find cost per meter, means you have to find cost of 1 meter of cloth. So by the unitary method, beta, simply we will solve it. Cost of 7 and 2/3 meter of cloth is this. So cost of 1 meter of cloth, it will be equal to, beta, you can apply here unitary method, it will be 12 3/4 means cost of 7 2/3 of cloth is 12 3/4 divided by total length. Total length of the cloth is, beta, 7 and 2/3. Understood? Clear? Simple, beta, simple, very unitary method we have applied here. Suppose you have given cost of 10 pen. Cost of 10 pen is, beta, 20 rupees. You have to find cost of 1 pen. Then 1 pen cost, beta, it will be 20 divided by 10. 20 divided by 10, it will be 2 rupees. So similarly we will proceed here. Cost of 7 and 2/3 meter of cloth is 12 and 3/4. And so according to that example, unitary method, cost of 1 meter will be equal to 12 and 3/4 divided by 7 and 2/3. Understood, beta? Now both are mixed fraction. You know very well how to convert mixed fraction into a improper. Change it into improper. 12 into 4, 48. 48 plus 3, 51. So it becomes 51 upon 4 divided by, similarly here, beta, 3 multiply 7, 21. 21 plus 2, beta, 23. So it becomes 23 upon 3. Understood? Now 51 upon 4, division will change into multiply, and here we will write the reciprocal of 23 upon 3. Its reciprocal will be 3 upon 23. Understood, beta? Now look, anything is common between numerator and denominator? Nothing is common. So simply multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. Understood, beta? So 51 multiply 3 is equal to 153. 4 multiply 23 is equal to 92. Now change it into the mixed fraction. When you will change it into mixed fraction, it will become 1 and 61/92 rupees. Clear, beta? Means cost of 1 meter of cloth is 1 and 61/92 rupees. Understood? Yes, beta. Question, next question is question 11th. Same like the question 10th. Question 11th is, the cost of 2 and 1/3 meter of cloth is 75 and 1/4 rupees. Find the cost of cloth per meter. Means you have to find cost of 1 meter of cloth. Similarly you will proceed as like question 10th. Try it by yourself. I'm sure you can easily solve that question. Yes, beta. Question 12th. By what number should minus 33 upon 16 be divided to get minus 11 upon 4th? Understood, beta? Means indirectly he is saying the division of two number. The division of two number is minus 11 upon 4. And one number is equal to, beta, minus 33 upon 16. You have to find the other number. So same like yesterday, beta, question 6th, 7th and 8th. But here the question was, by what number should this be multiplied? And here we have divided. Okay, understood? So you have given the division of two number minus 11 upon 4. One number is minus 33 upon 16. So other number we have to find. Then beta other number will be equal to first number, means one given number, divided by division of two number. Division of two number is minus 11 upon 4. Understood beta? In 6th, 7th and 8th, if you have given the product of two number, suppose here you have given the product of two number, then beta first we will put here the product of numbers, then divided by the given number. But if you have given the division of two number, then first you will put one given number, then divided by the result of division. Understood beta? That is the difference between question 12th and 6th, 7th and 8th. Now beta simply we can solve it. 33 upon 16, division will change into multiply, and reciprocal of minus 11 upon 4 beta, it will be equal to 4 upon minus 11, and minus cancel with minus. 11 3s are 33 and 16 can be cancelled on the table of 4. 4 4s are 16. So your other number is equal to 3 upon 4. Understood? Means you have to divide minus 33 upon 16 with 3 upon 4 to get minus 11 upon 4. Understood beta? Beta question 13th. Divide sum of minus 3 upon 5 and 12 upon 7 by the product of minus 31 upon 7 and minus 1 upon 2. Means first of all we have to find sum of minus 13 upon 5 and 12 upon 7. Now beta sum of minus 13 upon 5, sum means plus, minus 13 upon 5 plus 12 upon 7. Find their sum. 5 and 7, nothing is common beta. So we can apply here cross multiply. So 7 into 5 beta 35. And 7 multiply 13, 91. Sign will be of minus. And beta here it is plus. 5 multiply 12. 60. Understood beta? Now one number is in minus, one is in plus. What to do? We will subtract them. Okay. So 91 minus 60. When you will subtract it, it will be 31. And sign will be of beta greater number from 60 and 91. Greater is 91. Its sign is minus. So here it will be minus 31. It will become minus 31 upon 35. Understood? Now beta we will get the sum of these two numbers, and your statement next is you have to divide this sum by the product of minus 31 upon 7 and minus 1 upon 2. Now find the product of minus 31 upon 7, product means multiply, with the minus 1 upon 2. Nothing is common between numerator and denominator. So simply multiply numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. So minus 31 multiply minus 1, it will be plus 31. 7 multiply 2, it is equal to 14. Understood beta? Now in your question you have to divide that sum, means you have to divide that sum is equal to product of these number, means you have to divide minus 31 upon 35 with 31 upon 14. So beta division of 31 upon 35 divided by 31 upon 31 upon 14. For Z has like the statement given in the statement. Okay beta. Now beta, this division will change into multiply. 31 upon 35 as it is changed into multiply, and here beta reciprocal of 31 upon 14, reciprocal of 31 upon 14, 41, so it is 14 upon 31. Okay beta, 31 cancel with 31, 14 and 35 we can cancel on the table of 7. 7 2s are 14, 7 5s are 31, and sign will be of minus. Minus 1 multiply 2 minus 2 upon 5. This is your answer. Understood beta? Very easy. According to the statement you have to proceed. Yes beta, question 14th. Divide the sum of 65 upon 12 and 8 upon 3 by their difference. Means beta, as like the previous question, first of all we have to find 65 upon 12 and 8 upon 3 sum. Means 65 upon 12 plus 8 upon 3 you will find first. You have to divide that sum by their difference. Means then you will find 65 upon 12 minus 8 upon 3. One answer, one result you will get here, one number you will get here, and another number you will get here. Then beta, according to the statement you have to divide this sum with this minus. 65 upon 12 plus 8 upon 3 divided by 65 upon 12 minus 8 upon 3. Okay beta, then whatever the number you will get here, fill the value here. Okay, and whatever number you will get here, fill that value here. Okay, then find, solve that division. Try it by yourself. Yes beta, question 15th. If 24 trousers of equal size can be prepared in 54 meters of cloth, what length of cloth is required for each trouser? Means you have given a requirement of cloth for 24 trousers is 54 meter. You have to find cloth required for one trouser. Cloth required for one trouser. Now beta, clearly cloth required for 24 trouser is 54. Then cloth required for one trouser will be equal to 54 divided by 24 by unitary method. Understood? Now beta, we can cancel it on the table of 9. 9 6 are 54 and 4 6 are 24. So cloth for one trouser is equal to 9 upon 4 meter. Understood beta? Clearly? This is all about the exercise 5.4. The pending question up to 15th all question I have covered. Whatever the question I have given for the practice, you have to try these by yourself. And tomorrow we will continue our last exercise of 5th lesson, exercise 5.5. Thank you beta.